So now you know how to get your hands on your tour striker. Really important, the idea of the delivery position. The critical part of impact and why I designed the tour striker in the first place. When you look at it, you can see that half of the club face is relieved. In fact, pretty much from the equator of the golf ball down has been taken away. Why? I want you to practice harder than you play. I want you to get comfortable having the precision of getting this golf club leaning on the ball properly so that you have the confidence that you can crisply strike an iron shot and compress it. So when you look at this, I want you to pick up your tour striker, hold the golf ball, grab your tour striker, and just take a look at where the equator of the golf ball is and that design of the elevated leading edge. Now, as you go ahead and move the shaft gently forward, you're going to start to see how that elevated leading edge presents below the equator of the golf ball a little bit. That is our goal. Once you understand that, that's what's going to make the golf ball go up, because anytime something flat hits below the equator, the ball's going to go up. Now, a lot of people, they try to scoop the ball up in the air, and you can see with the ski tip on the bottom of the tour striker training club, that's going to make things worse. So we're trying to train you to swing your swing intuitively, but learn how to deliver the golf club nicely like the best players, compressing the golf ball for precision strikes. So working your way through this, you can build your great grip. Let's go ahead and understand that we want to see the red stripe just present itself just a little bit. If it's vertical and I can't see it, that's a problem. Go ahead and turn it down a little bit, present it. Remember, the back of your lead hand is pretty flat. When you put it in a plie position at address, it's going to be bent back. Welcome that. Most people blow it before they even start their swing because they can't get their hands on properly. Now, the whole intent here is to feel when you change direction, the weight of the club resists changing direction. That's your magic, but we don't want it to lay the face open. You know why? Guess what I can't see right now? I can't see the red stripe. I can right now. And I know I've got that elevated leading edge in a place that my pivot can deliver the ball into impact. So starting off slowly, go ahead and feel a waggle waggle. Tap the grass. Don't rest the club on the ground. Understand what your goal is. See the red stripe, deliver that club in a forward leaning manner where that elevated leading edge, where the X on the face gets delivered closer to the ground. When you can do that nice and slowly, let's hit a little shot out there a short distance. I'm going to get the visible X on the face of the club to get delivered closer to the ground. That exposes the red stripe all day long and gets this working into a place where I really have certainty of square. I want you to have certainty of how your face is delivered squarely. So let's tap, tap, understand the desired effort, hit a little strike, and that is a crispy little punchy 7-iron. Now, I know that's not a full swing, but this is how we get started. Understanding and appreciating compression, how we create a little bit of opportunity for energy by rotating into our backswing, how we have certainty of where the face is, not wide open, not crazy shot where I have the whole back of the tour striker exposed. I just want you to see the red stripe. And then how our pivot helps deliver that expanding angle into the golf ball. Let me hit another one. It's a great feeling, that sense of compression, and how you're going to get started with it. So once you gain certainty on how to get your lead hand on and how it gently bends back. And why is bend back so important? Because when you change direction, guess what happens? That's where the shaft lean comes into play. So we're going to get it set up, tap, tap, just a short little strike. Looking for your red stripe and how that red stripe squares. Sting one down there. And those are compressed little strikes to get you started with your tour striker.